Are you looking for the best 360 cameras? In this video we will look at some of the 3 best 360 cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. X5 360 Camera. Insta360's X5, 9 out of 10, Wired recommends, is the best 360 camera for most people, especially those new to the category. The twin 1/1.28 sensors captures 8K video, which is as high-res as you can get in a 360-degree camera. The 8K resolution means you can reframe your footage to fit rectangular video formats and still have high-quality 4K clips sharp enough to mix with other sources. The dynamic range is impressive, and the color science here is the best I've seen in an action camera. Skin tones are also very good, making it excellent for point-of-view shots. Insta360 added Pure Video mode here, which delivers very usable video in low-light situations. The image stabilization is good enough to use it on a drone, custom mounts required. While it's probably not the main use case for most people, the still image quality isn't too bad. I have printed 5x7 outtakes that look fine on the wall. The X5 has great battery life and the ability to replace the lenses should you damage them. This is an action camera, to some extent. Insta360 has a replacement lens kit for $30, which will get you back up and running without needing a new camera. The gesture controls mean you don't need the screen much, but when you do, it's big and bright and reasonably responsive as a touch screen. As a bonus, you can use the Insta360 X5 in single lens mode, which turns it into a traditional, 4K-capable action cam. The video quality isn't GoPro level, but it's decent enough that casual users won't need 2 cameras. If all that's not enough, the biggest reason to get the X5, if you're new to 360 cameras, is Insta360's excellent editing software, which is free and available for desktop, iOS, and Android devices. Video resolution 8K 30 frames per second 360, 4K 60 frames per second in single lens mode. Still image resolution 72MP, 11904 x 5952, 18MP, 5888 by 2944. RAW, DNG, supported. Battery life 80 minutes at 8K, more at lower resolutions. Weight 7.05 ounces, 200 grams. Storage microSD up to 1 terabyte. Number 2. X4 360 Camera. Insta360's X4, 9 out of 10, Wired recommends, has been superseded by the X5, but it's still a great camera, and we often see it on sale for as low as $450. At that price, it's well worth it. The video quality isn't as good as the X5, but it'll be fine for the casual user. The smaller, half-an-inch sensors capture 8K video, and the dynamic range is very good compared to everything but the X5, which is definitely better. The other major thing you give up compared to the X5 is Pure Video mode. The low-light capabilities of the X4 are, frankly, dreadful. Still, for $100 less these are not huge sacrifices. The X4 has good battery life and, like the X5, can be used in single lens mode. Video resolution 8K 30 frames per second 360, 4K 60 frames per second in single lens mode. Still image resolution 72MP, 11904 x 5952, 18MP, 5888 by 2944. RAW, DNG, supported. Battery life 68 minutes at 8K, more at lower resolutions. Weight 7.16 ounces, 203 grams. Storage microSD up to 1 terabyte. Number 3. Theta X. Ricoh's Theta camera started the 360 camera craze over a decade ago, and the Theta X remains a groundbreaking camera. Normally 360 cameras take the view from both lenses and where they overlap, use software to stitch the video or photos together. The Theta X does this in real time, so when you're done shooting, you export your video or image and you're done. That makes the Theta X the easiest camera to use. At least in theory. The outstanding use case of the Theta X is still images. The twin half-inch sensors allow you to capture 11K JPG images, roughly 60 MP, which is far and away better than the competition. My favorite feature of the Theta X is combining these huge, still image files with the time shift feature. Stick the Theta X on a tripod and have it take 2 images. Move yourself a little between shots and the software will use face recognition to edit you right out of the image, including your shadow. This is super handy for landscapes or interior architectural photos where you don't want yourself in the image. The Theta X also shoots well in low light, with very little noise. The one letdown is that still images are JPG only, not RAW, which is a real shame. While I've picked it for the awesome stills feature, the Theta X is a capable video camera too. Resolution tops out at 5.7K video at 30 frames per second. The stabilization is good though not quite as good as what Insta360 offers. What I don't like about the Theta X is the software. The Ricoh mobile app isn't bad, but it's limited, and to get files off the camera you'll need to connect to a desktop machine. Video resolution 5.7K 30 frames per second 360, 4K at 30 frames per second in single lens mode. Still image resolution 60 MP, 11008 x 5504. Battery life around 25 minutes at 5.7K, more at lower resolutions. Weight 6 ounces, 170 grams. Storage internal 64 GB, 46 GB available, plus microSD up to 1 TB.